cheaper means of transportation there, and
Hmm.
that's why affordable, and people like it.
Hmm.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you are all of the above for sure. Yeah, and there isn't really like another transport system that is public. Like there's no buses or trains, for example. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, and tell me one more thing, that if I go there, suppose if I go there and I just want to ride a scooter. We call it a scooty actually in my country, but that's a scooter.
Mhm.
So if I want to ride a scooter, so do
Mhm.
they hire that on my passport, or they demand international license?
Um, Good question. I'm not sure for every location that you can rent a scooter from. From any of the places that I have, yes, you would need an international driving
How
license,
do
but
you rent? How do you rent?
on behalf of everyone, you just like there are lots of places, streets that will sell
Mm-hmm.
them. You know, you will pass by someone. For me, the time if I get a recommendation from someone, that's what I'm gonna do. So by word of mouth, by talking to people, meeting people, asking them who they use. Yeah, getting recommendations from people.
Okay, I got it, got it.
Yeah,
But
a
I
lot of
think that if a person
accommodation.
has international based license, then he can get easily. He or she
Yeah,
can get easily.
absolutely. Extremely easily.
Yep.
There's never an issue. Possibly, for example, during the Christmas period and in and around the time of New Year's when it is
Mm-hmm.
extremely busy here and full of tourists, it can be difficult to get one because of the demand, just because of how busy
Right.
it is. But any other time of the year, you can do it a lot easier.
Cool. And how long have you been there?
I have been here for almost 8 months now.
8 months, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah.
And actually, I live in a village.
Mhm.
Okay, and I can feel like the situation, the scenery that I see around me is similarly there. The scenery there I see.
I
Okay, so
think
it's
so.
kind of
Yeah, I think you're right.
right.
Yeah, it looks like a very beautiful location to live.
Yeah, and at this time I'm sitting in my garden actually, and yes, I'm almost far from my house, so I thought that find a quiet place to talk. Is
Mhm.
it important? And the second reason that some religious activities happening in my village at this time. Maybe you can hear the sound,
I can,
which is
yes.
yes, which is working as a background music. That's gonna cool
It
in my
is.
video.
Yeah.
So yeah, to. That's why I had to go far, but I'm not so
Mhm.
far.
So,
And you can see behind me, it's like mustard crops.
mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
Where in the world do you live? Where are you living?
I'm from India.
India. Wow. Yeah. I have never visited before, but it's on my bucket list. Somewhere that I would like to travel to at some stage.
Cool. I I
Have
would like to
you
invite
have
you.
you ever been abroad? Have you ever visited any
Uh,
other countries?
okay, so if you ask this question, that's a nice question. So I visited Nepal actually, but it's though it's another country, but it seems
Hmm.
to be almost similar there because mostly
Yeah.
Indian Indians live
Hmm.
there, and we visit Nepal. We don't need
Hmm.
any document. We don't need visa to go there.
A visa.
So it's
Yeah. So it's an easy
yes,
process.
well, no process actually.
Yeah.
There's no process,
Even better.
right? When there's a
Yeah.
process, then you can say it's hard or easy. But there's no process
Mhm.
because I don't need any document to go there. So
So,
I visited
Where
Nepal,
would you
but
say? Yeah,
very
you go
close to
first.
Nepal.
Hmm.
Very close to Nepal. Actually, Nepal is in my north, and my state it's called Bihar.
Okay.
Yep. So very close, and and except Nepal, I haven't been anywhere so far. But fortunately, in future,
Yeah. So where would you say is your dream destination? Where would you like to travel to if you could travel anywhere in the world?
okay. So you know one thing, asking this
Hmm.
question, it also means that you have been almost everywhere. Why? Because when you choose one, it means you
Hmm.
know almost about every, and then you can choose your favorite one.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yes.
where would you
So
like to
at this
visit?
time, all the countries who are rich for nature.
Ah, okay. Can you
Okay.
give me an
And this is
example?
the best example you are where you are at this time, Indonesia. And
Yeah.
and I would love to travel in European countries. Yes,
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
nature are also beautiful there. But
Yeah.
first of
A
all,
European
I,
country is very different, though. That's something that
right,
people often forget. Yeah, it's very hard to just put it into the one bracket or the one category because each area is extremely different. Even when you consider Ireland as a country, each individual or county is very different.
right, and
Hmm.
also time difference, and
Yes.
exactly. So I would start it from my country because
Hmm.
the southwest part of my country and the east part of my country, it's like two green spots in India. Whenever
Wow.
you come, you must travel in these regions. Okay, and I'm from northeast.
Northeast.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay,
Great.
the last one, we have just few seconds. So last one,
Yeah.
I wanna ask you that do you allow the conversation to be uploaded on YouTube? Because I upload conversation on YouTube.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Go for it.
Okay, thank you so much. So I need your permission,
Me too.
and you're gonna check it.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.